Welcome back to This Week at ISU. I'm your host, Whitney Milbrooks. This week, we have the Destress Fest, the Blue Light Party, and more. This Week at ISU starts right now. The Destress Fest provided students with a relaxing break from classes. There were dogs to pet, arts and crafts, massages, and snacks available to all who attended.
So I'm the Director of Health and Wellness for SGA, so my job is to kind of advocate and plan events that promote mental and physical health and wellness across the student body. So we have it here in Gillum Hall so we can gain awareness of the location of the counseling center and kind of the services that they offer, and then also just kind of a way to relax and get all the stress off their minds when school's starting back up.
Melodies and Miracles was an exciting fundraiser event held at the 12 Points Market last weekend. Attendees could donate money to Riley Children's Hospital or purchase any food with 10% going towards the cause. There was karaoke, live music, trivia hour, and more. Homecoming week got started with the kickoff held at the fountain. There were plenty of organizations tabling and handing out free goodies to students who stopped by. The Career Center hosted businesses and employers for ISU students of all majors. Many of the companies present were for construction, engineering, and other services. There were tables giving out information as well as free goods, stress toys, and candy.
This is our Built Plus Engineering Career Expo. So we have 56 employers here today. It's mostly focused on those industries, but they also need other majors because they're business operations. So they need folks in HR and communications and marketing. And so, that's what we're doing here because it really gives them exposure to different opportunities, right? So theoretically, most students are coming because they want a job eventually in a particular career field. But some fields you could go a lot of different directions. That could be a different location outside of Indiana, that could be different locations within Indiana and different industries, and so it's really important that students come and talk about it. They learn what's out there. We have another one of these focused on more of the health and social services next week called our Sycamore Health Career Expo, but we're doing something a little different for that, and we have workshops all throughout. So it does not matter if you're looking for a job or internship or not. Those employers are giving workshops that are based on topics that matter. So stress management, time management, sleep, nutrition, how to create community. And so that will be in HMSU and DD1. And then we have another one coming up on October 28th called our Trunk or Treat for Talent. And that will be just right outside of the residence halls in the West Visitor Pay Lot. Learn about jobs and get some candy.
Another leader shop was hosted by student activities and organizations to teach students how to unmask their leadership abilities. This event encouraged honesty and self-awareness from students, and there was free food available as well. To celebrate homecoming, a sync session was held in the Holman Center. Fraternities and sororities performed by dancing and lip-syncing to songs. Here's more about the event.
This is the largest student gathering which celebrates dance, diversity, and university belonging on campus. It primarily brings together all the fraternity and sorority groups on campus and the sections groups on campus, which are primarily the dance groups on campus to showcase their dance talent to the university and the audience. Today we have the president, his wife, and then our Dale Sanders here as judges. They're going to basically judge the dance talents of these students to showcase what they got. At the end of the day, we're going to have homecoming champions as part of the homecoming celebration, and I'm super excited for this. Today, we are fortunate to have over 1,300 students right now, which is actually good numbers so far. It's packed, it's jam-packed. Organizations are excited to be here. The dance groups are ready to showcase what they got, and we're here to see it.
The Blue Light Party was another event held in celebration of homecoming. Students can enjoy free food from food trucks and participate in various games. Taking pictures with the race car and Sycamore Sound was encouraged. Now let's take a look at Indiana State Info and what opportunities the campus has to offer. Here's Allyson Lozano with Health Minute.
Hey Sycamores, welcome back to Health Minute. I'm Allyson Lozano. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast cancer is a disease in which cancerous cells form in the breast tissue. Some risk factors include age, family history, smoking, drinking, and hormonal factors. Some symptoms to look out for are lumps, breast pain, skin changes like redness or swelling. Remember that although it is more common in women, men have breast tissue and can get breast cancer too. Some treatments for breast cancer include surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation therapy. The 5-year survival rate for breast cancer is pretty high, especially when it's detected early. Some prevention methods include regular checkups, maintaining a healthy weight, limiting alcohol intake, and not smoking. Thanks for joining us, and check back next week for more healthy tips and tricks. Back to the studio.
Now let's go back to Allyson with the weather.
Thanks, Whitney. Well, Sycamore, you can expect clouds every single day this week. The highs start in the upper 70s and then dip down to the mid-60s later in the week. The lows range from the mid-50s to the lower 40s. So make sure to dress accordingly. Well, that's all I have for this week. Back to you in the studio.
That's all the time we have this week. If you would like to get involved with Sycamore Video, or if you have any events that you would like for us to cover, send us an email at isu-sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Facebook page at Sycamore Video-ISU Student Media or Sycamore Video on YouTube. See you next week, Sycamores!